So where we are at Ineos, used to be ICI in Runcorn. This is where it all started for me. This used to be booming. Ask anyone, Stanlow, anywhere like that. So I started in '97, a 4-year apprenticeship. And I'll tell you what, people, life was good. You used to come in the gates on a Friday, everyone would be paid, happy. We had wages for bills. If anyone was off sick after 4 weeks collection, help them out with their families. People had the footy cards, like £1, 30 boxes, scratch it off, you win 40 quid, but it helped a football team. But they were up and down the sites, different trades. You had it all in, all out, where I think it was like a fiver at them. And you would all put your money in. First prize was like 600-700 quid on the Friday. We used to help ourselves. We had money, didn't mind. Even on the maintenance, the skeleton squad, still quite busy. We'd always top up 6-7 months a year. Everyone in work earning decent money. I mean, even in the 90s, you were earning over £1,000. Now, you didn't look like you all got on with each other. What it was, you looked after each other, as in the politics of this. It's like, say something you didn't like, but the company went for them. But you backed them up. And same with you. If they tried to lay you off, or if, you know, the company went for you because you were vocal and, you know, stuck up for what was right, everyone, no, we'd be lost in first house. So they'd have to, depend on where you was on the list of coming in, they'd have to lay rights off to get to you. But we go, well, they're the ones getting the deal to come back first. You're not changing the labour force. This is before it all went divided, some snidey, split us down, and the ones who were like me, some got silent, because if you speak up, you end up in my boat, like many, blacklisted. But this is the worst it's ever been. But yeah, it was good days. You had your characters in the cabins. All your cabins would be your own trade, not like now they put on big fucking blow-up tents all together, can't speak, everyone's tired. You used to come in on a weekend, people, you'd have job and knocks, get that done, you'd be away by 12, you'd have a good go and see your family. So it's all changed. Now, I can't blame unions for Ineos taking over ICI and privatising and fucking making it go to like a minimal squad, closing half of it down. But they still don't protect while you're on here. Companies getting rid of your unofficial. Places like this, you know, there's loads being laid off, should have had payouts, but never. And that's another thing, all the ICI crew, before it was Ineos, they were all happy, your engineers, good pensions, unreal people. So the industry used to be good. Like I say, I used to love 17 coming in here, all the oldest, the stories of the old school, you know, everyone had characters, singers, comedians. That's what it felt like, your cabin. Fucking nutters, but it was good, just all stories. And then, like I say, when the company started enacting the fucking snidiness, stuck together. We stuck together, people. We have a meeting. If someone was a bit more militant, if you want to go that road, our own, put them in. No, we can't go that far, you know, we've got a blah, blah. Then you'd have some little out there with snides, but you just shut, you know, don't be stupid. Fucking give up and just give way. You sort it out, and then you come out with a rational, we'll go send the shop steward and go and see them about that then. And then don't play ball. It was in your hands. I mean, the class you militant, say the company's trying to say, give you a bonus monthly now where the taxman takes it, and if you have one little sniff of a meeting, what they create, you don't get your bonus. If you do this, you don't get your bonus. If you're fucking off sick, you don't get it. But then when you phone in anyway, they don't give it you, and if you're scared, if you speak to them, you're in the blacklist. Well, you ain't in, you can't dare fucking fight it. This is how you get blacklisted. Things like that. So this bonus should never have been monthly, should have been weekly, and better, by the way. So if you mention any stuff like that, you're gone. That's if you're on the blue book. Now, you're on blue book jobs where agencies are took over, you're not even getting the blue book agreement, what the unions allow. Work that one out. Again, got to keep showing you the circle. The companies, the unions, and now the agencies who are on our governing bodies council. Why? Well, we're getting to the bottom of that in January 2025, people. This is the start. But I'm trying to explain what the industry was like, how good it was, the togetherness, didn't have to like each other, didn't even have to respect each other, but you respected the industry, and you're not allowing someone to go for them if it's not right, because it can happen to you, was basically what you're fucking looking after. This all got fought for when no one had rights, welfare, time and a half, no guaranteed work. I mean, you come and work on agencies and you don't even get a week's notice. You say anything wrong that day, you're gone. You've got to bring your own PPE, your own tools, depending on what trade, some provide the cutting discs, bring your own grinders. Well, that's cost cutting, of course. You're gonna use, if they need repairing, you know, because the wages are up and down, in and out. You know, they cost their own fucking arm. Not so much here, but places are doing it. So the industry has completely changed. That was one booming yard at one point, people. Used to be ICI, Runcorn, and it was good. You had all the grounds people, you had all the pipe fitters, the pipe riggers, all together. You had all the scaffolders together, the pipe laggers with the sheet metal fabricators together, painters, you know, it was good. And you're all basically stuck together, even if it weren't everyone, it was enough for the majority to keep everything in order. So there you go, people, the industry was good. If anyone was off sick, we all had collections. You were looking after each other. It didn't matter if you didn't like them, you had a collection. So it was all self-sufficient. Now even supervisors, really, you know, they had it good then, because most people done the work. Weren't many who were lazy, what they try and say, oh, he's on the ale. Fucking hell, loads of people can drink and do a good day's work. They just want to pretend you're all coming in over the influence and acting mad. Say there's 100 men on the job and one wants to go a little bit too far. They act like the hundreds, the same as that one. That's what they do, people. So yeah, it was good on here. Good days. I remember it well. I remember being happy in work, paid well, got your wages and thought, wow, that's not bad. Little bits of me bills, look at all that to myself. That's what working's about. Right, I'll go on holiday with the family. Right, I might upgrade my kitchen, might get a better car. I'm working harder, and that's what the harder working money's for. Now you're working harder for fuck all. Or get it on finance so you look good, but make sure you pay it over 5 years. Yeah, alright, that's my mouth shut now. Can't say nothing. Gotta pay this fucker and my big mortgage, what's not worth it. That's where they're getting us, people. But yeah, the industry was good. Remember it, loved it. I mean, there was 4 columns here, big pencil columns, green. That's where I used to work, my first one. That plants, perch like, sell you, graft hard. All about working hard, you felt good, felt powerful when you're young, coming out doing a hard day's work. You know, look after the elder ones on the jobs, we'll do that. You just go there, mate. You've done your graft in life, you're just getting your money. Not in against you, but start saying, we'll blitz our body like you've done yours. You know, none of these companies acknowledge that we get knee fucking replacements, hip replacements, right finger, halves, fucking vibration, fucking RIs, fucking hearing loss. None of that. Don't want to worry about that. I mean, the money on these places is less than fucking working on the town now. You only worked on the town if you couldn't get on here. This is where the money used to be. So the industry is changing. That site, it'd be like a skeleton fucking yard compared to what it... See that road? That'd have vans non-stop going up and down, up and down. That's how bad it is. One's gone past since I've been here. One lonely little van. So there's lots to address, people. We're going to start fighting it. Please back the channel. Please subscribe and follow. Because the more we can highlight, the better. And let these fuckers know we're coming. We've had enough. And we can't sit around moaning. We've got to start showing and doing. So, hope you enjoyed the video. This is where it all started for me. Bring back memories, to be fair, other memories standing here. So there we go, people. Industry going.